Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tanja's World, y'all. Welcome back to the Energy Reads, right? Uh, for Tanja's World, and today we're in the Mystic Soul Oracle deck, right? I hope everyone is doing wonderful because why? Because I'm doing what fabulous over here in Tanja's World. Yeah, thank you, and thank you again for taking a chance on this channel. This is a startup channel for the energy reads. I have a second channel for mukbangs and things like that up under Tanja's World. If you want to check that out, excuse me, y'all. I appreciate y'all taking time out your day to come back to see about a girl over here. And like I said, this is just a startup channel. I appreciate you guys checking us out and giving us a chance, right? I hope you find something that's going to encourage you today. Like I said, hopefully I give someone an encouraging word or inspirational word that they may need to know or answer to something. That's all this is over here. It's an uplifting channel. I try to be, unless the spirits take me down another road and have me go into something else. I follow, their lead. Amen. Right. First of all, we want to give honor to who? The Most High, the angels and the ancestors, right? For keeping us, guiding us back and forth over the highways, protecting us in our home, mind, and body. Come through somebody. Let's see what the word is today. Amen. All right. Let's see what we got. See what the word is. See what we need to know today. First card out. All right, something about roots. The first card out here. Somebody roots run deep. Mm-hmm. I feel like that can mean growth, right? It can be a spiritual thing going on, or it could be somebody working some roots, child. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see what the Most High gonna tell us today. Hopefully, it's a good thing. What else, Most High? We got roots on the table so far. What we need to know. What we need to know. Mm. Somebody need to release something. So we got roots on the table and we got a release of something. Hmm. The roots run deep. And I get from this so far, it's something about old wounds. Somebody we need to release some old wounds, some hurt, or something that has happened in the past. What else, Most High? Ooh, the portal. New possibility, change, and transformation was the very next card. Once you release whatever it is that you're holding on to, you're going to move into a new space. A new portal is going to open up for you. You're going to change. Some type of transformation is going to happen whenever you release whatever it is that you're holding on to. Some type of hurt, some type of disappointment. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but whatever it is, it runs deep. Mm-hmm. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Holding on to stuff can only also affect your mind, body, and soul. You need to release it. Because holding on to it right now got you blind. You can't see anything. It's like whatever you got going on, that's the only thing it has consumed you. You can't see anything. You can't focus on anything. You can't achieve anything because whatever it is has actually taken a hold of you. You blind out here. Mm-hmm. You like walking around in darkness. Whatever this is has a hold on you, and you need to release it. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? What else we need to know? Somebody need to ground themselves. You need to go do some work. Get outside. The first thing you can do is get outside. Go outside into the elements. Go into the sunlight. Come out that dark room. Open up the doors. Open up the windows. Let some sunshine in. Ground yourself. Eat healthier for a while at least. And that's for myself too. Come through. Yeah, you can start there. You can start by doing small things. Go take a walk outside. Go sit outside. Drink your coffee outside or your tea. Sit in the sun. Meditate. Pray. Light a candle. What else, Most High? Safe passage. And what I get from this right here, create a safe space for yourself. That's what I get from that. A lot of times I feel like what we're looking for in other people, you're not going to find it. You got to create it for yourself. Find that space. Sit in it. Meditate. Talk to the Most High, the angels and ancestors. They're waiting for you to give instruction, direction on what it is that you're trying to achieve and which way you want to go. But again, they can't work on your behalf until you petition them. You have to ask. You got to open up your mouth. You got to believe. You got to come through, Most High, the very next call. You got to believe in the light. You got to want to walk into the light. You got to want to release and walk through that portal door. You got to want to walk through that portal door. You got to want to release that thing to get into the light. Because right now, you're holding on to the past and you're blind. Whatever it is that you're holding on to hurt, whatever, disappointment, whatever it is. But right now, you're blind. Ground yourself. Forgive them in order to get to the light. What else, Most High? The very next card came out was beneath. Something has been hidden deep down inside of you. You see that person sitting on top of that moon? She's opening up her own back. She's releasing it. Whatever that secret is, or whatever that hurt is, whatever that was you thought that was forgotten about, but it was still sitting in your spirit, she's giving it to the universe. She is releasing it. That's confirmation. Whatever it is that you're going through, you need to release it to the universe. There's nothing that you can do about something that has been done. Whether it's something that you did or whether it's something that somebody did to you, whatever the situation is, give it to the universe. Ask for forgiveness. Move on. Walk through the portal. Walk towards the light. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Acceptance was the very next card. Once you release this thing to the universe, they're going to accept it. You're going to be freed. You're going to feel free. Yeah. But you got to release it and release it fully. Give it to the universe and watch things start moving for you. You're going to release it and the universe is going to accept whatever it is that you're releasing. And then the very next card came out is that you're going to be at rest once you do this. That person is at rest in the pool relaxing. This is going to be you once you release whatever it is that you got going on. You're going to feel better. You're going to look better. You're going to smell better. You're going to talk better. All the good things. You're going to look rested once you release this thing. What else, Most High? The Most High said, then the next thing going to happen, your wishes are going to begin to come true. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Things going to start lining up for you once you release whatever this is that you got going on. Mm-hmm. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Trust the process. God's timing is not everybody else's timing. You're going to heal. This is going to heal you. Once you release this past thing or whatever this hurt is or disappointment is or whatever, you're going to start healing. This is going to bring healing to your life. You're going to be a whole healed person out here. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? You're going to be walking in abundance. This is where you're going to wind up. Once you trust the process, once you put your belief in the Most High, the angels and ancestors, and get them direction on which way that you want to go, you're going to wind up here. Your wishes are going to come true. Remember the wish card came out here? You're going to wind up in abundance. And you're going to also be healed. It ain't that just you're going to have abundance, but you're going to be healed in abundance. You're going to be in a good space. Trust the process. What else, Most High? What else? You manifested it. This is what you manifest for yourself. This is where you want to go, and this is where you want to be, and the Most High is going to give it to you. You got to manifest it, though. You got to believe it. Pray. Manifest this for yourself. You got to put the work in. You got to put the work in. What else, Most High? The Most High say focus. To manifest what you're trying to do, the Most High said you need to focus. The very next call is diligence that came out. Careful and persistent work. Diligence. Do your due diligence. It's going to come to pass. You got to put the work in, like I just said, confirmation. You can have all the things. You can have abundance. Your wishes are going to come true. And you're going to have a healing in this process. But you got to get focused to manifest these things and get to work. Be persistent in that thing. What else, Most High? What else you need to know? Be careful and be persistent at your work. Leave this behind, this anguish. You will not be in anguish, and you're not walking around in fear. There's a card turned over here. Come through, Most High. Because you're playing ahead. Plan ahead. Good things is coming. Good things is coming. Huh? Thank you, Most High. Most High said, because you're going to escape. The card said, plan ahead. Plan ahead for what? Your future, your good timing, everything you wish for, everything you want to manifest. Plan ahead for it. Because why? You're going to escape. Whatever somebody got planned for you, wishing on you, whatever your past was, whatever happened to you in the past, you're going to escape it because you're going to release it. Come through Most High. Of course, I got turned around. Got turned over here. Plan ahead. It starts in the mind first. Manifest it. Pray about it. Petition the gods, the spirits, the Most High. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Come through, somebody. What else, Most High? Yeah, it is. Next card come out, say embrace. Embrace the change. If you put the work in, you deserve to be here. Embrace it. It's your time. It's going to be your time. When you get there, you put the work in. Embrace it. Walk through the door boldly. You put the work in. You've earned it. What else, Most High? What else we need to know today? Confirmation. That's the truth. You deserve it. Once you put the work in, you're going to have confirmation in this thing that you're where you're supposed to be. And that you've made the right choice. And that now this is your time. That this is not a fluke. Your season is your season. It's not everybody else's season. When you get ready to cross the finish line, that's your timing, not everybody else's timing. You're going to have confirmation in knowing that you have now arrived to your destination. Believe the process. Trust the process. What else, Most High? I'm through. Anything else we need to know? Confirmation, did I not say it starts in the mind? Use your imagination. Manifest it. It starts in the mind first. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Most High, for the confirmation. It starts in the mind first. You got to first think it to achieve it. Every great thing ever accomplished in life started, the idea came from somebody's mind first. The Most High thoughts are higher than ours. Come through. What else, Most High? What else? Whatever you can imagine, you can achieve it. It's going to be a lesson. You're going to be able to look back over this thing that you've been through, and it's going to be a lesson, and you're going to be able to tell somebody and teach somebody how to get where you're going to be. Because they're going to be wondering, how did you get there? How did you do it? You was just back there looking some kind of way, and now you're going to be over in the sunlight being all happy. And why is that? You're going to be in this space because why? Because you planned ahead. You already knew where you were going. You planned ahead. And I can relate to this. Even when I was in my mess, in my head, I was already in my 10 of Pentacles. You got to know what you know. Life circumstances are temporary. You better just hear, you better understand what I just said. And just know everybody 10 of Pentacles don't look the same. What you desire and asking for and seeking may be something so simple and small. And then what somebody else may want could be so lavish and whatever. To each his own. Understand that. Don't judge yourself against your neighbor. You'll miss your window every time. Stay in your lane. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? That's a side note. What else, Most High? They're going to help somebody. And the Most High say, "What? Stay away from the illusion, because this is not where you're at. It won't be an illusion when you walk through the door. Your life is going to be real. Once you do the work, you won't be in an illusion. No, it won't be that. Not for you, because you didn't put the work in. What else, Most High? Confirmation. You're going to be here. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be able to celebrate with your friends, right? You're going to be able to do that. You're going to be able to tell your story with your head up high. You're going to be able to help people also. You're going to be celebrating out here. Yeah, you are. But again, you got to put the work in. And it's going to work out for you. It's going to be a good thing. Right? Is there anything else here today, Most High? Is there anything else we need to know? You got to do your due diligence. You got to put the work in, though. You're going to be able to be there and to celebrate at the end. The Most High say, be patient with yourself. The process. It may not be no overnight thing. Somebody else may get it within a month, looks like. But it may take you a couple years. Run your race. That's for somebody. Run your race. Don't worry about your neighbor and whoever doing whatever. Stay focused on you and your timeline. Don't worry about nobody else. Simplicity came up out here, and alignment also came out here. Keep it simple. Stay in alignment with the Most High, the angels and ancestors, and you can accomplish your goals. That's what I get from that. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. Is there anything else, Most High? Anything else we need to know today? Anything else? Your expressions are going to be loud and proud. Something about expressions. You're going to be able to express yourself clearly. You're going to have balance out here. Also. What else, Most High? Is there anything else here today? You're going to be balanced in the end. You're going to be celebrating with your friends. Yeah, you are. Is there anything else? Synchronicity. You're going to be in alignment. Listen to the spirits. Your thoughts and dreams are going to come to pass. This is where you're going to wind up at. It's going to take courage, though. Don't be afraid. Step into it. Accept it. The good and bad. The good days and bad days. It don't always come out to be like all good days. You got to go through something in order to get there on top. It's going to take courage. Change is hard sometimes. Sometimes change is difficult. Sometimes, like I said, to release things, because, it's like it becomes a band-aid for us. But in order for you to get to this happy spot in life or whatever, you got to release we started out with releasing the past. Whatever that thing is that's holding you from walking through the door to achieve whatever it is that you're supposed to be achieving in life, moving towards the light, letting go, whatever that's hidden deep inside of you, you got to accept that thing, give it to the universe. Right? And then once you do that, you're going to be able to rest. You're going to feel lighter. You understand what I'm saying? The Most High say, what? Plan ahead. And that's confirmation. Use your imagination to get to wherever it is that you're trying to go, or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Focus in life. You understand what I'm saying? Stay focused on your goals. You know what I'm saying? Be willing to go through the ups and downs in order to get there, because why? You're going to be able to celebrate with your friends once you get there, that you have escaped whatever it is that you was going through, right? Whether it was fear, anguish and pain or whatever, but you healed yourself. You're going to wind up in abundance. All your wishes and dreams are going to come through. It's going to actually come true, right? And you're going to have abundance, and you're going to be healed, and you're going to be able to enjoy yourself. Right? That's pretty much what this read was. Y'all, thank you for taking time out your day, right? If you're on the highway, right? Always be careful, y'all. And thank you, and thank you again for joining the channel. And if you're interested in mukbangs, you can check that other channel out. My first channel out is up under Tanja's World, right? Give us a thumbs up, share us out, join our channel, and watch the channel grow. Thank you, guys. See you next time. Bye.